Hi guys, I'm back and today I'm going to do the Goodreads tag. I love Goodreads. Got some friends on there now and they can see how fast I read and stuff, so yeah, let's get on with the tag. The first question is, what was the last book you marked as read? And that is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. And this book was amazing. I'm just saying that. I love the characters, I wasn't annoyed by anyone, I was so intrigued and it had me, guessing till the very end, and I'm definitely getting the next book in the series soon. The next question is, what are you currently reading? I am currently reading Inferno by Dan Brown, and this is the Swedish cover. All the Swedish covers of the Dan Brown books have matching covers, so that's just awesome. And this one is purple, so I really love that. And I'm about 50 pages in, and yeah, I'm kind of like, what's going on? But yeah, I love it. I like it, and it's Dan Brown. What's not to love? I love all his books. So he has one minor thing that he kind of needs to work on, and that is, relationships between the characters and stuff like that. But yeah, his stories are just amazing. The next question is, what was the last book you marked as TBR? And that book, ladies and gentlemen, was Unfinished Tales by J.R. Tolkien. And I have read this book before, but I need to reread it because next year in the summer, not next year because it's already next year, but in the summer, in the fall, when after the summer, I will be trying to get into a very exclusive company of Tolkien fanatics in Gothenburg, and you have to pass a written test, and so yes, I have to study up on Middle-earth. Yeah, I also love this book very much, so I will look forward to reading this, but throughout the year now, until fall, I will read all the History of Middle-earth books, and I'm probably gonna do a discussion video when I'm done, because it's very interesting, and for you who love Tolkien, you can watch it and discuss with me, so that would be fun. Okay, the next question. What do you plan to read next? Well, when I finish Inferno, and I'm also reading Clockwork Angel the manga, and some novellas from the Sarah J. Maas, with the Throne of Glass series, I will be reading this book, The Silmarillion, and I have read this book before and I loved it, but I'm bringing this to Thailand because I need a thick book. This is like 500 pages, and I'm also bringing the first book in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and I'm gonna read them over there. So because I'm backpacking, so I can't bring, like a shitload of books, so I just figured I would be bringing this small version of the Silmarillion, so that will be nice, and that starts off my whole Tolkien marathoning. Next question is, do you use the star rating system? And yes, I do, and I love the star rating system, and it hurts me when I have to give less than a 4. But I've only done that once or twice, I think. So yeah, that's good. But I would much rather it would be like 10 stars or half stars, because it's so difficult to judge books otherwise. But yes, I use the star rating system. And next question is, are you doing a 2014 reading challenge? And yes, I do. And this is my first reading challenge, so I decided to take it easy. So my goal is to read 35 books, and we'll see how that goes, and then I will set my goal for next year accordingly. Next question is, do you have a wish list? And no, I don't. Not on Goodreads, and not on any site either, so no. What book do you plan to read next? What? Oh, what book do you plan to buy next? And I have no idea. Probably Allegiant or Ignite Me, or, yeah, I know, Crown of Midnight. That's the book I'm gonna buy next because I have to continue with the series. I have to. Or have you joined any groups? No, I have not joined any groups because I wasn't aware that there was groups until like a week ago. So I'm new to Goodreads. But no, I haven't, and I don't know what kind of books you could join. So if you know about groups on Goodreads that you think I should join, just tell me in the comments. And yeah, last question. Am I going to add some questions? No, I think that's fine. Oh, I think I missed a question. I missed who are your favorite authors? And my favorite authors are Ernest Hemingway, J.R.R. Tolkien, and Cassandra Clare. So, and I don't know, George R.R. Martin, I think, but I have to read his other books because now I love the Song of Ice and Fire series, but I have a lot of his other books as well. So I have to read them before I make the, before I decide that he's my favorite author as well. Because with Ernest Hemingway, I have read all his books and I love him. I love all of them, one more than the other, but And J.R.R. Tolkien, read all his books, love them all. Also, and love is a word. I've learned Elvish, come on. And Cassandra Clare, read the Mortal Instrument series and the Infernal Devices, and I love them. So, and it's just, like Ariel Bissett said, that favorite authors should be, you want to read every book they have because you know that they're gonna be great. So if Tolkien were to be resurrected and given another book, I would be there, I wouldn't even hesitate. And if same thing happened to Hemingway, yeah, great, dead authors, I would not hesitate. I'm sorry, I was interrupted by my email. And if Cassandra Clare, I'm fully confident that I will love every book she puts out, so yeah. Yeah, that was my tag. Well, it was not my tag, but that was the tag. But I would like to tag some people because I love tagging people, yeah. Though I don't know who has done this, but I believe Natasha from Tashapolis didn't do this, so I tag you. I also tag Lovely Girl Reads, Michelle from Lovely Girl Reads, and Simone Vandersteeg. You get to do this tag too, so have fun with the tag, and I'll see you next time. So bye people!